I'm Steve McLaughlin, and this piece is drawn from one of my favorite books, the Columbia Granger Index to Poetry and Anthologies, 13th edition, in particular the list of titles, first lines and last lines, and begins with a line by the poet Susan Musgrave. So this is Song of Exclusion. I am not a conspiracy, everything is not paranoid, the Drug Enforcement Administration is not everywhere. I am not a flower of song. I am not a handsome man. I am not a mechanism, an assembly of various sections. I am not a metaphor or symbol. I am not a painter, I am a poet. I am not a person. I am not a piñata, Rodney King insists. Now can't we all get along? I am not afraid of loving, I am afraid of forgetting I loved. I am not an Amazon, a warrior. I am not an Arab, I am not a Jew. I am not any of the faces. I am not born. I am not certain I love him. I am not convinced we shall ever make that journey. I am not done with my changes. I am not eagle-eyed to face the sun. I am not even my own ghost. I am not gay by your definition. I am not going to invite you. I am not here now. I am not I. I am not. I am. I am not I, pity the tale of me. I am not just a body for you. I am not making myself up for public consumption. I am not moved, O thou my God, to love thee. I am not my body. I am not myself. I am my sisters. I am not nor mean to be. I am not one of those who believe that a city must not rise to catastrophe one more back. I am not resigned to the shutting away of loving hearts in the hard ground. I am not shaving, I'm writing about it. I am not striving with the tree that will not bend for me. I am not such a clever one. I am not sure if I knew the truth. I am not the great diver. I am not the hero of this piece. I am not the walrus. I am not the wind nor the sail. I am not thinking of death, but death is thinking of me. I am not tired. Am I the only one? I am not to be trifled with. I am not what my lips explain. I am not wiser for my age. I am not yet born, oh hear me. I am not yet 22, and I am tired of living. I am not your lover, and you will never know me.